another great midfielder. They have Allan as a target for PSG at the moment, and there's been some talk that one of the stories that was out just yesterday was that one of the ways PSG are trying to look to fund this would be by some elaborate setting up through the Qatari investment group of a
so basically continuing their tradition.
A big sponsorship deal that would sort of keep Napoli's coffers full going forward. So
this
continuing
is the
their
Neapolitan
tradition.
press, you said?
Yeah.
It's press all over. So if he is to go for 80 million, is what's being quoted, potentially to 100 million, I mean, which sounds absurd, but he is worth every penny in my opinion. What about Diawara? Do you think that he can take on that role?
I thought Diawara would be the one who would leave this January, to be honest with you, because you think it's not so long ago that we're watching him play Man City in the Champions League and thinking, oh, who's this kid? He's a teenager still. Like he's interesting, and he's kind of got squeezed out again. You can't knock it overall because Ancelotti has used so many players this season and done such a good job of using the squad, but he's the one guy who hasn't really had a chance.
That's what I was going to wonder, yeah.
So yeah, if Allan left, then there'd be more opportunities, but
do you think he can sort of withstand that pressure of being the guy to rely on in the form of Allan leaving, and he's the guy that takes over?
They're quite different players, actually. Like, Diawara's a lot more attack-minded. I mean, we still haven't seen that much of him in the grand scheme of things, but my impression of him,
he's a more skillful player, too.
Yeah.
Like, in terms of as a passer, yeah. I mean, Allan gets the best out of his ability, and he's smart and whatever, and overall he's a better player.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's a slightly different one. And
do you trust him to take on the mantelpiece?
I don't know that. I think you can still bring him along. I mean, I think, if he does go, you still have Ruiz, Zielinski, Hamsik. It's enough. That's okay, right?